Good morning, boys and girls. This is our skills block lesson for the day. Today's target is I can identify and name sounds for consonants and vowels. So some important words in that target is consonants and vowels. Vowels, you might think about that vowel song, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Those are our vowels. Vowels I like to call glue letters because they're in all words. And vowels can make two sounds. They can make the short sound and the long sound where they say their name. Consonants usually only make one sound, and they're all the other letters that aren't vowels. So when we go through our letters today, we're going to talk about, is it a consonant, is it a vowel? To get ready for that, let's sing our letter sound chant. If you know it, please sing it along with me at home. Now let's say the alphabet, letter by letter. Here is the letter, here is the sound. When we chant together, we sound great. Listen up to the sounds we make. So we're going to go through the alphabet. We're going to say the letter and the sound, and we're going to decide, is it a consonant or a vowel? Ready? Let's get started. A, alligator, A, or A. Is A consonant or a vowel? A is a vowel because it says A, which is the short sound, or A, the long sound. O, octopus, A, or O. Is O a vowel or a consonant? It's a vowel because it says A, the short O sound, and O, the long sound. B, bear, B. That's a consonant. W, wave, W. Great job, that's a consonant. E, elephant, E, or E. Is that a consonant or a vowel? E is a vowel. It makes two sounds, the short sound E and the long sound E. Now, we've got some digraphs in here. Digraphs are when two letters work together to make one sound. So we've got S, H, sh. Say it with me. S, H, sh. The S and H are making the sh sound. Ooh, here's another digraph. We have TH. Do you remember what TH says? TH. Now, TH can make two sounds. It can say the quiet sound or the little bit louder sound. But both times I stick my tongue out just a little bit. J, jellyfish, J. Is that a consonant or a vowel? J is a consonant. Z, zebra, Z. Is that a consonant or vowel? Z is a consonant. Oh, we've got another digraph. CH, ch. Say it with me. CH, ch. Now here in the picture we see a chew, but I like to think about my chin and go ch, ch, chin. That helps me remember. H, house. Is that a consonant or a vowel? Consonant. N, newt, N. Is that a consonant or vowel? N is a consonant. C, cat, K. Is C a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. T, turn, T. Is that a consonant or vowel? T is a consonant. F, flamingo. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. P, parrot, P. Is that a consonant or vowel? Consonant. D, dog, D. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. M, mountain, M. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. L, lion, L. That's also a consonant. R, rabbit, R. Is R a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. You're probably noticing there's a lot more consonants than there are vowels. G, goose, G. Is G a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. I, iguana, I, or I. Is I a consonant or a vowel? I is a vowel. It says I, the short sound, and I, the long sound. S, snake, S. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. V, vulture, V. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. X, Fox, x. Notice the X is at the end of fox. It says x. Is that a consonant or vowel? That's a consonant. Q, quail, qua. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a consonant. U, umbrella, or U. Is that a consonant or vowel? It's a vowel. It has the short sound and the long sound U. K, kangaroo, k. Is K a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. Y, yak, y, or ye. Is Y a consonant or a vowel? Y is sometimes a vowel. It depends where it is in the word and the sound it makes. Y makes a lot of sounds. Good job reviewing those letters with me. This might be something, parents, that if your child is a little bit weaker with letters, you could play a few times throughout the week because this is a good way to review our letters and our sounds. Now we're going to sing a new song and move on to a new target. This is our blending and segmenting song. Now let's read each word sound by sound. Tap the sounds to see what is found. When we say the sounds, we will tap. We'll know the beginning, middle, and end in a snap. So our target for this is I can identify the initial, final, and middle sounds in CVC words. When we tap out those words, the first tap our finger when we touch our pointer finger to our thumb is the first sound. When we touch our middle finger to our thumb, it's the middle sound. And when we touch our ring finger to our thumb, it's the ending sound. And we're going to be practicing that. Okay, boys and girls, so to teach the next part where we are going to be tapping out and building some of our words, I have this really cool tile board with our whole alphabet on it. It's really similar to the tile board you might have used at school with your teachers. So if you take a look, we see A, B, C, D, E, F, that goes down and over, G, H, I, J, K, L, down and over, M, N, O, P, Q, U. Q, U is together because they are buddy letters. Whenever you use a Q, U is always going to go with it. R, S, down and over, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now you might notice that some of these letters are red. Let's look at the ones that are just in red. A, E, I, O, and U. Why would all those letters be red? What's special about A, E, I, O, U? If you said it's because they're a vowel, you're right. All of the vowels are on here in red. The consonants are in blue, and then they made the Y purple because we've talked about how Y is sometimes a vowel. We're not going to really be working with the green letter sounds today, but we might be using our digraphs. So there's that CH. See, I can move the CH. CH together says ch, ch, ch. It's a quick sound. SH together says sh. It's a little bit longer. And TH together says or th. So we're going to be listening for those sounds, and then I'm going to be building down on the bottom. So what I need you to do at home is I need you to get either a piece of paper and a pencil and draw the 3 sound boxes just like Miss Preller has, or what you can do is you can take out that plastic sleeve we sent you in your dry erase marker, and you should see on one side there's 3 boxes just like this, and you can write using your dry erase marker. That's why we mailed those home. So if you don't have the dry erase marker and the plastic sleeve, then you're going to want to use pencil and paper, but if you do have it, that's great to use. So going back to learning, so our target was to be able to segment and blend, so tap out those sounds and write them down. So I'm going to use my alphabet board to help us. The first word that we are going to listen to is the word that. Sometimes it helps my ears to pretend I have like silly putty in my hands and stretch out the word that so I hear all the sounds. Pretend like you got silly putty and let's try it together. Ready? At that. Great job. Now we're going to tap it out. So take your left hand, palm up. Your left hand is the hand that's closest to the letter A. So that might help you figure out which hand is your left. And we're going to tap out that. Ready? Go. At that. Okay, good job. Now we got to find out what letters make those sounds now that we've heard it. So I'm going to say Okay, My tongue is sticking out when I make that sound. Who knows what 2 letters work together to say the sound? If you said TH, you are correct. So I'm going to put my TH here above my first box. Next, I need A. What letter says ah. You're right, the letter A. And last, what says t, t? The letter T. I don't know why my TH doesn't go in my sound box. So sorry about that. I'm going to just have to leave it above. But you can write that down on your paper. Now, before we put everything back, the important step that a lot of kids forget is to check their word. So you're going to take your finger and you're going to put it under each sound and we're going to sound it out. So we have at, that. Did all the letters make sense? Well, I'm going to give an example of finding a mistake. So I'll put my T back. Maybe I put the letter M by mistake. So now I'm going to sound it out. And remember, I'm not sounding out that. I'm sounding out the letters that are in front of me. Wait, that's not that. Oh, I don't need the M. I need the T sound. So then I can take my T and put it there. See how that's an example of catching your mistake. So we made the word that. At. I'm going to put my letters back. You can go ahead and erase your board, or if you're using pencil and paper, you can just get ready to write underneath the last word we wrote. The next word we're going to make is the word rip. Like I rip my paper. Let's stretch out the word rip. 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 Take that left hand, the one by the letter A, and let's tap out rip. 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 Now we're going to build it. So we're going to start with R. We're going to move it down. That's the letter R. Make this a little bigger. R. I. What says I? Is it A, alligator, at, or I, iguana, I? If you said I, iguana, I, you're correct. Ip. What's at the end of that word? P, p. What letter says P? If you said P, you are correct. Ip. Rip. You go ahead and check it. Ready? Go. Ip. Rip. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and put rip back. And I want you to erase your whiteboard, or if you need to, just move down on that paper for the next word. The next word we're going to tap out is the word men. Let's stretch it out like silly putty. Men. Tap it out. Men. Okay, I'm going to go back to the first sound. What should go in that first box for The letter M. Okay, this letter tricks kids a lot. What vowel says eh? Is it A, alligator, ah, or E, elephant, eh? E, elephant, eh. N. What do we need? We need the letter N. Okay, we think we made the word men, but now we need to check it. N. Men. Good job. Okay, let's go ahead and put it back. Now, I'm going to be slowing down and helping you a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more your work, so I might ask you to make it faster than me and then check it on mine. So the next word we're going to make is pan. Stretch out pan like silly putty. Pan. Tap out pan. And pan. Go ahead and try to build pan. I'm going to give a little wait time so you can try to write the word pan. Okay, let's try to do it together now. If you got P, you were correct. That's the letter A. N. Pan. Good job. If you wrote P-A-N, you are correct. I'm going to put these letters back. Uh-oh, my A didn't go away. There we go. Okay, the next word we're going to make is the word sun. Stretch sun out like silly putty. sun. Tap out sun. I'm going to turn my voice off and let you tap it out. Let's do it together now. Sun. Okay, let's build it. I'm going to wait and give you a minute to try without me. Ready? Go. Okay, I'll help you out. So we have S. Un. S-U-N. Did you get that right? Let's check it. Sun. If you made a mistake, go ahead and fix it now. Good. I'm going to start to put my letters back. Okay. The next word we're going to make is red. Stretch red out like silly putty. Tap out red. 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 Go ahead and write red down. I'll give you a second to try it on your own. Okay, let's do it together. So we have R. What letter says A alligator, E elephant, Oh, there's that tricky E again. D. Oh, okay, so now it's D. Which is D? Is this D or is this D? A, B, C, D. Here's my D. Go ahead and check that you made your D the same way Miss Preller's is. And let's check our word red. 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 If I accidentally had a B there, that makes a totally different word. That makes reb. So see how knowing your D and your B is really important. Okay, erase if you need to, and we're going to move on to the next word. The next word is thin. Thin is another word that means skinny. Let's stretch out the word thin. Ready? Go. In, thin. Tap it out. In, thin. Go ahead and build or write thin. Miss Preller's going to give you a second, and then you can check it with mine. Okay, the word is thin. That's a TH. Now, for some reason, TH doesn't like to go inside the box, so I have to put it on top. I says That's the letter N. Let's sound it out. In, thin. I know this one was kind of tricky, and some kids might have thought that that first sound was F, but F says in, fin. Fin is a different word, like a fish's fin. So don't get tricked. It's thin. Good work. Go ahead and erase if you need to. We have one last word for today. Our last word for today is Tom. Like my big orange cat's name is Tom. Stretch it out. Tap it out. And build Tom. Okay, let's check it with Miss Preller. Now, one problem with this tile board is I actually want to do a capital T because Tom is a name, and I don't have capital T's for Tom. So we're going to have to pretend. Maybe Miss Preller can type it in. There we go. I typed in the capital T for Tom. 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 How did you do on this lesson? If this was hard for you, this is something you can practice again by watching this lesson another time because this is tricky. Building words is super important for being able to write and know all our letter sounds right away. So, we're going to take a look back at our target and wrap up our lesson for the day. Boys and girls, quickly we're going to do a little reflecting on learning. My reflection question is, how does tapping out a word help us with reading and writing? If you have a parent around who is helping you with this lesson, why don't you turn and pause the video and talk to them about how tapping out words helps us as readers and writers. Okay, so tapping out words is a really great way to hear all the sounds in words. When we tap out a word, we're breaking it apart. But when we see a word that's written, we're doing that skill that we worked on yesterday, blending, where we sing those sounds and we put the word together. So that helps us with reading and writing, because even when we write, we want to check that we made that word the right way, like we practiced today, by putting our finger under every letter and singing those sounds so that our ears can hear the word. So tapping out is a really important skill for being a reader and writer. Thanks so much for joining me today, boys and girls. I hope that you worked hard and grew your brains, and I can't wait to talk and learn with you again tomorrow. Goodbye.